Well, I think that all books you can get something from, depending on what you're looking for. I read books, and I've read many, many books, Richard Wright and James Baldwin's books, and and many, many books down through the years. I mean, including works of fiction. And I've even referenced, including on this program, I think, movies that I've seen. Some of the movies don't have black people in them at all, but they are lesson movies. And it's all about learning what should be and try to separate what should be from what shouldn't be. That's all it is. That's all we should be trying to do. And we don't have to be mystical about it or be mysterious about it or ceremonial about it in you might call a mysterious way. We just do like a computer. Just look at things. Like I started to say to the caller that came just before you, and that was, what do you tell young people? You tell young people the same thing that you tell old people. You just tell them the truth, but you tell them in such a way that they understand it, in such a way that they can use the truth, because it's not just enough to know the truth. You have to know how to use the truth in such a manner that you get what? A constructive result from what you do as a result of what you have learned. What you have learned where? What you have learned anywhere. Because I say the world is a school. When you look out the window every morning, you're looking at a school. The entire universe is a university. That's the codified approach. It's a more expansive approach. The school is not a place that you go to because you're born in a school. And when you go in certain walls and look in certain books and all like that, that's just a sort of a locality for learning. But everything is a locality for learning. Everything around you, the birds, the trees, the water, that's something that you can learn about. Why? Because you don't know about it. I don't. So I can learn, about that grain of sand. What do I know about a grain of sand? Well, somebody said that it's sand. Well, what can sand be used for? Where do you find sand? Where is it likely to be? Are there different types of sand? And then when you use sand, if you can use sand, how do you use it in conjunction with something else? Questions, answers, endless questions and answers. That's what we call the process of what? Education. There's no such thing as an educated person. Why? Because, as far as I know, unless I've been misinformed, there's no person that knows everything to be known. You're not educated until you know everything that there is to be known. So education itself is an ongoing process that never ends. You should learn something every day that you can use of constructive value.